What's your story? What's my story? What's the story? Well, my name is Robin, and I go by Bloom, and I was born in San Luis Obispo, in a hospital room in California, and grew up there for most of my life. Then I went to school in Santa Cruz and learned about things that were nice, like psychology and the way that humans interact and life, the universe, and everything. Then I graduated and I traveled to Central America for 6 months. Went to Mexico for the Rainbow Gathering in Palenque for December 21st, 2012, and learned a lot about myself and everybody else. Then I went down to Cosmic Convergence in Guatemala, stayed in Guatemala for 2 months, then went to Costa Rica for the Envision Festival. Then I went up to Nicaragua and stayed on a permaculture farm for a month and traveled around to the Caribbean, and I had a lot of fun. Then I came back to California, went to a bunch of transformational festivals like Lightning in a Bottle and Lucidity and all of the festivals. And now I'm at the Rainbow Gathering doing all sorts of really epic things. And I'm gonna give a workshop today, and it's gonna be fun, we're gonna play. And the workshop is for Generation Waking Up, cause we're all waking up together, and it's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna talk about how to make this world beautiful forever. That's my story in a little song. It's gonna keep on going as I move along, moving my feet and tasting the nectar of life that's so sweet. I'm gonna spread this musical magical medicine, and I'm gonna tweet, tweet, tweet like a bird. Fucking trade, man, fucking trade. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah.
In such a musical moment. And I ask to solely ask, however way you wish to take it is completely up to you. Would you like to go deeper into the story of you? Would you like a whole different listening post question entirely?
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Okay. I'll go deeper with another question.
Yeah, so there because
How has Rainbow affected you? If it has affected you.
It's a really great question. Well, my first Rainbow Gathering, as I said, was in Palenque, Mexico in December. And I learned a lot about tribal, neo-tribal community, how we can come together in harmony to create sustainability and co-create with serenity and some serendipity. I've learned that synchronicity is real, that we can reveal our truth, and that we're all rainbow warriors inside, and that we've all got nothing to hide, because we've got this healing power to heal the world and blossom with the flowers, because we're all blooming, and we've all got so much gifts to share, and we're all here together. We can go anywhere because we care about creating peace and harmony, and it is possible. You just gotta look inside and look without and see that we are soul family.
Beautiful, beautiful, and I thank you for sharing your story. And I ask because I have to, it's part of my name. Would you like to go deeper into the story of you? Would you like a different listening post question? It's up to you.
A little deeper. I'll go deeper with another question.
Sounds good. What influenced you to start a workshop called Generation Waking Up?
Well, I first went to the Generation Waking Up experience when I was at UC Berkeley, because I went to UC Santa Cruz, but then I did a semester at UC Berkeley, and I was invited to the Wake Up experience. I went and I realized, wow, there's people that are really doing the work, and and connecting everyone that cares with projects and ways that they can get involved in making the world a better place. And then when I was back at UC Santa Cruz, I got to work a little bit with Generation Waking Up, and then I met a lot of friends at festivals, especially at Burning Man, who were part of it. They got me involved. And then recently, right before I came here, I did a 5-day leadership training with Generation Waking Up in Ojai, and then came here with some friends from that. And once we were here, actually right before we came here, we decided it would be amazing to give Wake Up experience workshops at the Rainbow Gathering. And I've been giving some at different colleges, universities, and community centers. And I got involved because I just realized that one of the best ways to make the world a better place is by having counsel and discussion about it, and really opening up that space for people to collaborate and share their ideas. And so that's why I got that.
And I thank you again and again and again for sharing your story. But I ask, you see, because it's still the same questions. Would you like to go deeper into the story of you? Would you like a whole different question?
I'll have one last question.
One last question. What was the first time teaching Generation?
My first time teaching one? Well, my first one, I was just helping out because I hadn't done the training yet, so I was helping out with friends who had been doing it for a while. And we did it at the Los Angeles City College, and it was really amazing. We actually were teamed up with an organization that brought some people from more difficult backgrounds, and so they got to share their stories. So we had people sharing their stories of their life, and then some people that had grown up in harder households or without parents or things like that. And it was really beautiful to see people open up and really get to share their hearts and share their truth and just talk about where they came from and how we can make the world a better place for people alive today and for the future generations.
Oh my God, my boys, they study.
Thank you very, very much for taking on all of my questions, and thank you for sharing the story of you. It's been a total pleasure to listen to you too.
It's been a pleasure.
Weapons that I need.
Thank you for asking about the story at the listening post.
Very lucky.
And we all got so much story just tell, and it is the most effective, efficient, and beautiful way to connect with one another, so we can all see that we're all related as sisters and brothers. So thank you. Homa Takriyasa. All my relations. And thanks to you, brother.
You don't know.
You gotta get yourself a battle axe, sister, right here, okay? And then you can just like be like, hello. Yeah. Be like, get out of my way.